What's up, boy Java suckers? My name is Game Over, and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I have not recorded on my PC before, so sorry if it is insanely horrible. Also, I also have to explain about this game. So Doki Doki Literature Club is going insane all over the internet. And so I had to play it. Also, my friend has it, and I really want to see what all the fuss is about. He sent me a few tips over my phone to help me, but yeah, they don't spoil anything. So also, I have to disclaimer before I start playing this. If you guys suffer depression or you guys do self-harm, I'm not gonna judge any of you, but if you guys do that, don't watch me play this game. That's just a disclaimer because I actually had to make a consent that I was 13 and over to be able to play this. So, yeah. And also, if the screen is a little bit wobbly, I'm sorry. That's just how it is. So, anyway, I'm going to tell you the hints as I go along. So, the first tip that my friend sent me is keep an eye on Monica. Now, I don't know which one of these girls are Monica. I have zero clue which one of these girls are Monica. I already know all the girls' names. There's Sayori, Monica, Yuri, and Natsuki, but I don't know which one of them's which, so I'm not going to make any assumptions. Also, another thing that my friend... the second tip that my friend told me to keep up is keep the game files up and keep checking them regularly. So, yeah, I have the game files right here. Like, characters, game, all that stuff. So, yeah, let's go. New game. Oh, also, I set my name to Jake because I like the name Jake. Hey! I don't know who this is, so I'm just going to go with that voice. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Yep. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. I'm guessing like kindergarten friends or something along those lines. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting. Okay. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. No. She's your friend. Don't do that. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up. Okay, so this is Sayori. I'm guessing that this is huffing and puffing because she's out of breath. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Huh? You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Jake. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Jack, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of the many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. If any of you guys have a friend that constantly keeps rambling on, you'll know this situation. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yeah, I'd say that's me. Like, get your work done, and then just spend the rest of your time on games and anime. Huh? I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize and have any skills before college. Damn it! Game over can read, okay? I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've read a visual novel. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Can someone please put in the comments what NEET means? I don't know what that means. Nothing edible, especially turnips. There we go. That's what it means to me until you guys put it in the comments. Nothing edible except turnips. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Oh my god, my character's a pushover. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! God damn it. I'm bad at voice acting. Even when she's happy, I can't even make it sound happy. Jeez. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Oh, now I'm being mean. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Alright, well, yeah, my character's nice. Oh, I'm in school. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pick up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. That's what I do every single time that I'm like... when I'm sad, I like stare off into space and then think of an excuse to get back up and be happy. It always works, trust me. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, of course. Wait a minute, there's an anime club? This is high school and there's anime clubs. Not even in my high school there were any clubs. I mean, there was the chess club, but that's about it. See, now why can't that be a thing? Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the class while I was spacing out. Ah, great. If I was really in this game, me spacing out would mean I'm sad. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Oh my god, my dude is so rude and mean. My dude's an ass. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. You like literature? Literature's reading, correct? And also, I can't say literature properly. Not that I was ever aware that she had a interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Well, that's motivation enough. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Nice. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she is cunning as to have planned all this out. I'm guessing that she probably it's most likely that she was an airhead, but I'm guessing that she kind of planned this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! I like Sayori. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I sold my soul for a cupcake, guys. Yeah. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, to a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh no, I actually have to, Are you Natsuki? Oh no, it just says girl 1. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm going to do that. You seem like the formal type of girl, so I'm going to go with that plain voice. Well, some boys won't find it plain, but whatever. Sayori says nice things about you. Okay. I changed my mind. That's Natsuki. That has to be Natsuki. Natsuki sounds like a tsundere's thing, and from this text and that face, she's a tsundere. She has to be. So are you Monica or Yuri? I don't know. Seriously? You bought a boy? I don't know. I'm trying to make a tsundere voice. Shut up, everybody. Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, so these are 3. Okay. Which one is Monica and which one is Yuri? Hi, Jake. What a nice surprise. Oh my god. My voice is cracking trying to do that girl's voice. Welcome to literature, welcome to the club. Yep, in the club. Oh, that's me. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh no. Am I one of those anime perverts? I better not be. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Humph. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Okay, so yeah, I was correct. That one's Natsuki. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Okay. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Are you always this positive? I hope you are. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. So, you're Yuri, I'm guessing. Yeah, you're Yuri. Okay. Which means the other girl is Monica. Okay, I have to pay attention to the other girl. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparable... I cannot read. Comparable, more mature, and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Jack. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, why do I like that pose so much? Just the behind the back leaning over sort of thing. Probably because I can draw it very well. Oh yeah, the thing that you guys don't know about me is that I draw anime characters. So, who knows, maybe I might find something in here that I want to draw. We did know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Well, I guess that's sort of true. You always have those people that will probably never fall in love with you. But then again, you're basically putting yourself down, so... I'd rather be optimistic instead of realistic. So, having her smile at me so generally feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Jake. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. Oh my god, am I gonna have to choose? I'll get the cupcakes. Hey! I made them. I'll go get them. Sorry. I got a little too excited. Sorry, I stutter. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As they already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong voice. What voice did I give you again? Okay. Are you ready? Ta-da! Wow. I forgot what voices I gave everybody. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, I can just imagine what they look like. Oh my god, that must have been adorable. Okay, so Natsuki is the chef. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute. I had no idea. Ah, fudge. I had no idea that you were so good at picking, Natsuki. I'm gonna have a massive voice crack. I'm bad at voice acting. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the one first, then Monica, I follow. It's so delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing all over her face. Oh. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Okay, the way on how I usually have cupcakes is I usually bite that, and the bottom part first, so then the last taste that I have in my mouth is the icing. That's just how I eat. It's just a natural thing. I don't know why I do it. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Wow. So I'm guessing that she cares about me. But she acts like a tsundere about it. Okay. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said... Well, maybe. Aw, that's so cool. But not for... you know, you dummy. Aw, she just gave me the baka thing. Also, I want to draw that. I've always wanted to, like, draw that whole entire swaying forward look in anime characters. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, wrong voice. Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Yeah, something tells me I probably should not say that. Well, I haven't decided. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Actually, I think Monica's voice might be fine. I think it suits her. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know... To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Oh, okay, so that's reasonable. I'm not even listening to the tip. I'm supposed to be paying attention to her because apparently something happens that turns this game on its head. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Ah, damn it, I forgot what I gave Sayori. Monica is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all their effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that you can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everybody? Yeah! I want to change Sayori's voice. We'll do our best. You know it! I like Natsuki. I like Sayori and Natsuki out of all of them. These two are just the ones that I like the most. Sayori because she's so bubbly and full of attitude, and Natsuki because she's just sassy and completely, like, you know, overly positive. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Jake, what kind of things do you like to read? Oh, I like to read the Twisted Journey books, I guess. And if visual novels count as manga. But if it doesn't, then visual novels. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh, is she into manga too? She's into anime as well. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Damn it! I'm a massive pushover to the girl's sad smiles. Damn it! Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world in equal impressively. Sorry, I cannot English. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. I love fantasy books too! Hooray! Me and Yuri have something in common. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Well, I do like that as well. That books can put in your imagination. That's kind of what I like about books, because when I start reading, I actually imagine the world that I'm reading, and then my imagination just goes wild, imagining everything that goes past that world. So, yeah, I do enjoy a good book. Just I'm mostly into the Twisted Journeys, just because I can choose my own I can make my own decisions in that book, and then still get immersed into that world. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, you read horror books? I've only read like one online horror book, and it literally paralyzed me. I read horror book. I read a horror book once. Yep, see? I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level, so I can relate to horror books. At this rate, Yuri may as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Yeah, like, horror stuff makes you think about the world differently. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Oh, she doesn't want to admit anything in case it might make me think less of her. That's cute.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Oh.
What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of you left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine.
Oh, so you write poems. Is that where...
Your cupcakes and your poems.
I'm gonna give Sayori that voice, so it's kind of like the...
Ah, wow.
Because she's sounding too much like the other girls, and I hate that.
Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand around her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Oh. I love the drawing in anime. I'm gonna go off topic for a second, but I really badly like the drawing in anime because I don't know. I find it kind of cool how they can make that hair look as realistic, as cartoony as that. The eyes kind of make you laugh a little bit because they look so funny. And then sometimes the eye, when you're watching anime, the eyes kind of look absolutely gorgeous on the way on how they're drawn. So yeah, I really enjoy drawing anime characters. See, like that. The only thing that really creeps me out is sometimes during an anime, during a creepy part, the anime character's pupils will just shrink to the size of a pea. That is so creepy.
Eh? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Huh? Not very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
Yeah, I can understand that.
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reach of your heart.
Oh, she is so philosophical.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everybody's poems.
We sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea for everybody.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically... I don't even know what that word is. Quizzically. At Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everybody's even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club.
Okay.
Isn't that right, Jake?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there is still one problem.
Huh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind for the entire time. Oh no. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh no, they're gonna push me over again.
But...
I'm sorry, I thought...
Humph! Jake...
Oh, wait a minute, no, wrong one.
Jake...
There we go. You all I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Ah, they pushed me over again.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Except it looked like that she said harpy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Aw. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everybody. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everybody remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Jake, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hehehe.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with a mediocre writing style? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Jake. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wandered back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Okay, so this is just making me remember whose names are whose. Well, Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Goddamn poems. Oh my god, no way! It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem. Oh, no way! Absolutely, completely no way. I can make my own poem. Oh, damn it, but who do I want to, I like Sayori, but I have a feeling that something bad will happen, because it said something good might happen, and people have been and my friend told me not to expect anything from this game because it's not what it seems. So I'll go Natsuki from now. So what did Natsuki like again? Cute things, I think. Vanilla, embarrass, promise, dazzle, festive. Vanilla. Yay! Oh, they bounce. They bounce when I make a good decision. Okay. Vanilla puppies. It sounds like I'm trying to make a song. Vanilla puppies, charm. Fireflies. Oh. I just made Sayori jump. Damn it. But that kind of makes a little bit of sense. Vanilla puppies. Something. I don't know. Bunnies. Playground. Anime. Clumsy. Oh, that's Sayori. Fickle. Damn it! Damn it! Off. Damn it! Doki Doki. Yeah! Not only is it the name of the game, but it's also Natsuki's thing. And damn it! I'm trying to get Natsuki and I keep on doing Sayori. Fudge. Poof. Kawaii. Kawaii means cute. Ocean, hope, intelligence, horror, precious, explode. Hope. Fudge! Oh. Hi again, Jack. Okay, so I think I should probably leave this here. It would be a good note to leave it on here, because then you guys will want to know, what, Natsuki wants, what, Natsuki will think of my poem. Because I'm pretty sure I chose her most of the time. If I chose Sayori most of the time, then I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah. I really do enjoy this game, but my friend did tell me that this game is not what it seems, so I don't think that I should expect it to be cute from now on. Consider that when you look at the game's download page, it says it contains, horror, gore, depression, and I think self-harm. So, yeah. So, yeah, this is not what seems. The bad stuff is gonna happen. But, yeah, I really do enjoy this game so far. The mechanics around the poem thing. I do actually enjoy writing poems in this game. That's actually a lot of fun. Not to mention, next poem I'm going to try and have it make sense and see who I get. Even though I'm trying to stick with Natsuki for this, I'm going to, yeah. I'll probably stick with Natsuki. Not to mention, I don't know why Monica isn't there. That's kind of a bad thing, but whatever. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did like this video, please hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button to see more amazingly awesome videos that are just like this one right here. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I please hope that you enjoyed this video. I will play a lot more Doki Doki Literature Club. And I will see you in the next video. Ciao!